Brian Beebe on the second place. 21 miles Paulus. The 0 Trent. 75 Tyler Blank. 3Z Zach Davis at 24. Lanny Carpenter, the squirrel hunter himself. Number 4, Evan Martin. The Taylor Walton and Elliott. Bring him up. That's a tough break for Mr. Randy Martin. He'll go to the back, but you know what? That could make it super exciting as the gas man himself, Randy Martin, he don't like to drive behind anybody, so we will definitely see him go to the front and go toward the front as fast as possible. He'll be back there with the little baby boy there, Evan, the squirrel hunter Martin, and we'll see what just really goes on here. I don't know if I'm going to go to the pit area tonight after call Evan the Squirrel Hunter all night. He might be a little bit hot at me, but we'll just see. We'll just see. Is out. Looks to be like it's going to be a green flag takeoff, so all right, here we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hold on to your seats as the boys are back in town. They're going to run it around and we will see what happens now. Mr. 14K Kyle Bell of the 21. Looks like we're going to still go 2 by 2 again, a complete restart, as we did not have enough cars. Past the start line, so it's still 2 by 2, a complete restart, 25 laps to go. We got a little bit of different. It's 14 of Kyle Bellum without the, on the outside now, the 21 car of Miles Palace. Then on the Paulus, and then on the inside of row number 2, the 37 of Brian Beebe. Outside, the number 75, Tyler Blank. 0 Trent, 24 Carpenter, Davis, Walton, Evan Martin, and Randy Martin. Kind of going to be neat to see those two boys, our mommy, daddy, and little boy there, and he's not little, start back there in the back. So we'll see. Those two guys are gassers, so we'll see what happens there. Little fire safety crew looks like you're getting a little smoke over there, so he might be running a little bit hot. The brake rotors might have been sticking again and causing a real problem.
Well, we're missing a few of our familiar faces here at Speedway in the sprint car lineup tonight. Mr. Ben Brown out of action with us tonight.
Ben Brown is in Texas tonight. He's running, racing a car for a gentleman named Wright. Wright's had race cars for years and years. Is Wright Trucking. He's racing for him tonight, number 17 car. and I don't know where in Texas they are, but they are racing down. They ride Parsons and stuff like that. So Farmer Brown and Ben Brown with them tickets.
Well, if they bring home big old fat paycheck, they say everything is bigger down that way.
Things are tougher than a $2 steak, but they're awful big, you know. Looks like the 99 at Elliott went to the infield. It's having a little bit of brake rotor problems, causing it to catch on fire, evidently. So those brake rotors, if you'll watch them, a lot of times, a lot of these cars have a red glowing brake rotor. So I just amazed how hot they get, and without the tires getting not catching on fire. Looks like we're going to get green flag racing this time around. Bellum's going to bring him to the stride, and outside on him is Miles Paulus. So it's going to be some exciting stuff. Watch the back of the field with the 4 car and the 14 of the Martins. We'll see. That could be a push to the front, definitely. But you know what? Some of the characteristics of the car during this caution, and you might see a change of things really come around pretty quick. They have hydraulic wing adjusters in there where they can move that thing frontwards and backwards, and even, I don't know on the tilt of it, but I think that they can. And Evan should be where he is. Looks like they're going to get him fired back up, and he'll join the back of the pack. That's his 3Z of Zach Davis. Zach Davis and the 3Z is going to take to the back of the field. That needs to happen. All right, guys, getting ready to go. Get them in line here. They're gonna not be able to pass till they pass that little orange cone out there. If they do that, they get docked some positions or get sent to the rear. It just depends on the rule. I saw a real trick at Chili Nationals one time. They was coming around to get that stripe, and that the guy broke his throttle, so the second place car passed him, so he had to go to the tail. It was Cruzman and JJ Yoling, I think it was, and yeah, a little snooker job there, and he had to go to the back because he knew he couldn't beat him flat out. But yeah, there's bulls every once in a while in the stars. All right, looks like Kyle Bellum's going to bring around with that 21 car of Miles, young Miles Palace, and the 75 of Tyler Blank and the Mike Trent. Then Tyler Randy Martin. He got it up on the fence and rode it around there a little bit. So let's keep Tyler. I'd seen him throwing his helmet out, or some of his. I'm sure he's okay as he slugging around a little bit. Tyler's been suffering with a sore ankle there. He's out of the car, everybody. I'm sure he can hear you right now, so give him a round of applause, Tyler Blank. Uh-oh.
Don't matter.
I don't know. I thought I saw him out.
Isn't that where Kelly come from? I think so.
We understand that there has been a little bit of an injury. I thought he came flying out of the car pretty quick. It looked like that, so I assumed that he was okay, but evidently he was not okay. Something went over the top of the fence right then. It looked like his neck brace, his Hans device. No one ever wants to see any of these drivers get hurt in action, so at this time I apologize for saying that he was okay. I did not know that he might be injured slightly.
Well, from our vantage point, we could see Mr. Blank climbing out of the machine, but they said when he was trying to possibly bear a little weight on that injured foot he's been nursing along, possibly re-aggravated that thing.
Yeah, I just seen him. I think he just went off the backside of the track there walking down the hill. He went underneath the fence, so I really don't know where we stand with that. Debbie Blesso, you got any information for us?
He's okay. He's a little mad. But he's okay. He's walking back to his trailer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand applause. I'm sure he can hear you now. Tyler Blank is okay, walking back to the pit area, and I'm sure his feelings are not real good at this time, so it might not be the time to stick a microphone in his face. But
Oh, no.
yeah.
Trust me. That's not a time. But he is okay. We'll talk to somebody else. Where's Randy Martin? He's coming from the back leading it. making
Looks
his
like
way
right
around
now,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, they're going to run an open red. That means the guys can do adjustments on their car. If they change a tire or add fuel, they must go to the rear. But other than that, they can make minor adjustments. But if they change a tire or add fuel, they go to the rear immediately.
Well, a few of you packing up, heading towards the gates, want to thank you on behalf of BAM Motorsports, the Trimble family, the officiating crew, and the employees of the Lake Ozark Speedway. Thanks for coming out and spending an action-packed evening with us here. The fastest action off the water here at the Lake of the Ozarks.
You know what? The best action off the lake. I mean, there's no doubt about it. In fact, I'm on the lake all the time, and I'd much rather come here and watch this action than any action on the lake. It's crazy out there. Some of those people out there just need to settle down. They need to have some officials out there and point black flags. I mean, it definitely is. So, all right, Debbie Bledsoe, tell us what you saw down there.
Well, I seen Randy Martin coming from the back, but I seen Tyler get a little high and hit that cushion. But I seen a couple other drivers come off that cushion. Tyler just wasn't as fortunate. But he is okay, just a little angry. So, I don't know. I'll turn it back over to you, Ed. Let me go over here and see if I can get this drivers to interview during this red.
All right, Debbie's going to go talk to Mr. Tyler Walton.
Tyler, what'd you think on that?
What are they talking about?
What'd you think about that? Did you see any of that action?
No, I didn't see much. I just seen Blake laying upside down.
You know how that feels, don't you?
Yeah, it really sucks.
Well, good luck, buddy. We'll take another interview. I love these drivers' language.
Hey, Debbie, while you're down there, I want you to run around the track a couple laps.
Do you not hear me panting now?
I would, but, I'm up here in the tower. And
I'll tell you what, Ed, I'll race you around. I offered to race Jerry Jenkins earlier today, but he wouldn't go.
All right.
You got a minute?
Pit crews, everybody needs to leave the track at this time. Pit crews, everybody off the track.
Hey, do I got time to interview Evan? Let me get an interview here. Evan,
Hey,
Mark,
Debbie.
what'd you see?
Debbie, ask Evan if he likes his new nickname, the Squirrel
I
Hunter.
hate to see that out of anybody, but I don't know. We're just going to try to make this thing go forward, and hopefully we can end up, with the top 5.
All right. I'm sorry, Ed, what did you say?
Said ask Evan if he likes his new nickname, the Squirrel Hunter.
Do you like your new nickname, the Squirrel Hunter?
It don't seem too intimidating.
All right, Evan. Hopefully we'll see you in the
All right, gentlemen, clear the track. All racetrack personnel, all race car personnel off the track at this time.
Hey, Ed, can we take a minute to thank these officials, the fire crew, everybody that's out here, ambulance, safety guys. It takes a lot to make this thing go.
right there by Miles Waller, and then the 14 car Randy Martin sitting in fourth place. He come all the way from the back. Oh, Randy never count him out. And then the 24 Carpenter, the 93 of Taylor Wong, the number 4 car of the score hunter himself, Evan Martin, the 3Z, and Zach Davis, and the 37 of BB. So the lineup looks good right now. If we get Zach Davis right in behind the 4, and we should be good to go. All right, gentlemen. Yeah. All right, guys. It's going to be looking like a real good shootout coming here. We're going to go green this time around. They'll start cooking up that momentum right here in about a minute.